Hi Greg, great to see you again today. The gist of today's lesson was just to give your swing some shape. Things are progressing nicely, the posture's much better at address, providing it doesn't get too exaggerated, as we discussed earlier today. The position of your golf club at the top of your backswing has improved. We would like to see it in that position here. However, it just gets a little bit long, but nowhere near as long as it used to get. You're under much more control at the top of the golf swing. Really what we've got to do is, in light of the amount of practice you're now going to put in with the range opening up local to you, and obviously you getting a better understanding of your golf swing, is to give your swing some sort of shape. You talked today about your shot pattern being pulled to the left or sliced to the right. What we can see here is a club. We've illustrated it with a red circle directly behind your golf ball, a club that goes back slightly inside that red circle but then returns over the top of the red circle. That in turn produces a swing to the left through impact. And whenever you swing to the left through impact, depending on what you do with a golf club, i.e. whether you square the club face up or whether you leave it open, it's going to show itself in a different ball flight. You're going to pull it to the left if you release it, or you're going to glance across and cut it to the right if you hold the club open, as we see with that shot there. So there's a definite swing to the left. As you swing to the left, the spine angle straightens, and that runs the risk of you hitting the top of the golf ball and sending the golf ball out very flat. What we're trying to achieve is what we see here on the right with Kenny Perry, who's a definite drawer of the golf ball. We're going to see a golf club that goes back in the general direction of that red circle, but then returns more on the inside of the red circle. So you can see there that he's coming more from the inside. That results in a better extension through the hitting area, less of a swing to the left, resulting in more online, well-struck golf shots. So what we're looking for is a little bit more shape to your golf swing, but the correct shape. We're going to try and get the club working slightly from the inside as opposed to straight back and straight through. Good luck with it, and if you need to speak any more, you know where we are. Well done.